So now, let's see if it will start again. All right, there we go. So I'm not using my Wi-Fi. I wonder why there's a shine there. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. All right. I'm not even using my modem. I'm using my phone. Let me see how this works. Hold on one second. We're doing it live. Technical difficulties. There's still like this film thing. It's still real bright looking, kind of. All right. All right, we're going to make it do what it do. Keeps going in and out. Y'all see that thing is going in and out. And I want to chop it up. It's going to be very difficult. I can't take calls. I don't know what's going on with the Ustream, with the Wi-Fi and everything. All right, but y'all can see me in here. No audio? There's no audio? Hold on. And I want to chop it up. It's going to be very difficult. I can't take... Now, there is audio. What you got to do is reboot. So if you don't see me, reboot your computer. If you don't see me, reboot the computer. Yeah, just not reboot your computer, but refresh your page. Just refresh your page. If you don't see me, refresh your page. Then you'll be good to go. Let me make it so it's really easy. All right. I see a lot of people are calling in. I can't really take no calls right now. You think it's good? Is it good now? Okay, looks clear. Looks clear now. Looks like it's looking clear. It's sounding clear. All right. All right, so this is the best we can do right now. Looks like this is the best we can do. I don't think I'll be able to take calls. Well, I might. I might be able to take calls. It'll just sound a little janky. I don't know why Ustream, my bandwidth was tripping out on Ustream. I don't know. I got to check that out. Ustream does that every blue moon. But we're here, and we're gonna make it do what it do. Let me test this phone call out and see how it sounds. What's up? Who's calling?
What's up, big bro? I wanted to let you know, man, I'm looking at it now, man. Everything look good, man.
Okay,
Looks like you was doing a sound check. Everything look good, baby.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot, man. All right, y'all. How was that phone call? Did that guy come in good? It's not my modem because I went upstairs and I went to my other computer upstairs and it was still doing the same thing with Ustream. So don't know what that's about, but we're good for right now. We're good for right now. All right, so we're good right now. Let's see who we got on the phone. Loud and clear. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, this happened, Tariq. This Jerome calling from New Orleans. What's going on, man?
Hey, Jerome. How you doing, family?
I'm doing good, man. I have a question about polyamorous relationships.
Okay.
I want to know how exactly do you deal with a polyamorous relationship?
Well, the thing is, you want to have multiple wives. It has to be a relationship that's not just about sex. It has to be a situation that's about distribution of wealth. It's all about a community mindset. And when you go into situations like that, that's how you got to think. A lot of dudes just want to get multiple wives just so they can bang different chicks every day. And that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong way to get into it. The reason why certain African tribes and people there and different groups would have multiple wives, it was really about wealth and family structure. So you always have to look at it from that standpoint, setting up a family and creating a situation of wealth. That's how you got to look at that. What makes you consider that situation?
Well, the thing is, I'm actually getting this teaching job. I'm supposed to be going to Asia this year, and I've been talking to this chick in the Philippines, and I'm about to go out there, and I'm going to start teaching English there, and I've been talking to her for like about a year, and things are cool, and now that I finally got the chance to go out there to Asia, to Philippines to be exact, to go and see her. I remember I was just thinking about asking her if she was into that, which I did, and she said she was. The only thing is just convincing the other girl.
And the other girl, is she Asian too?
Yes.
And where's the other girl?
The other girl is in the Philippines, but she's in a different part.
Okay, well, nigga, you trying to be the Filipino pimp, dude, and you out there trying to mack up a lot of these mail order brides. That's what you doing, man. You doing the mail order. You macking up the mail order brides, and you trying to create a no, dude. You trying to create an online stable, dude. If you're gonna do all that, at least go out there and politic and get it in. You trying to set an online stable up on the computer, dude, and that ain't gonna work. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. They'll go along with all your bullshit. They'll go along with everything you saying because you're bullshitting. And what's gonna happen? You get those Filipino girls out here and talking about they're gonna be your wives. When that 2-year period is over and they get their green card, they gonna dump your black ass so fast and bounce. So, dude, I'm telling you.
I'm not trying to bring them out here. I was gonna stay like in Asia, I was gonna actually plan on just moving out the States.
Yeah, but again, they're gonna be like, well, look, hey, how come we can't go see your family? They're gonna try to get out here to the family. They're gonna try to, if they get knocked up, they're like, hey, let's have a baby over there in Atlanta. You dig? They're gonna do whatever they can do to get over here to get an anchor baby. They're trying to get the hell up out of there to come over here. And they'll convince your ass. You thinking like, I'm going to go over there and set up shop. No, they're going to bring you over there so they can set up shop over here. Dude, you trying to politic and they're politicking too, dude. So again, you thinking in terms of sex. So don't think like that. Just go on over there and get your little freak on and then come on back and keep that thing pushing, man. All right?
Right. All right. I want to know, can I ask you one more thing?
Go ahead, family.
All right, cool. My homeboy, he want to ask you something. We both watch the show a lot. He got me on you. He wanted to ask you something like quick.
Real quick, man, because goddamn, this phone call is taking forever. Go ahead.
All right, it's your boy Slick coming at you live. What's going on, Tariq?
Hey, what's your name, brother?
Paul.
Paul. Okay, now Paul, one thing, brother, you're gonna have to take the sultry voice up out of you, brother. You're sounding a little bit. Yeah, you're sounding a little bit too sultry for this call, brother. Now, what's on your mind?
Well, what's on my mind is that I have a business plan, something I actually want to make some money off of. I don't want to take this business plan to as high as I possibly can, but I just need a speed check on exactly how to start a business and get this thing booming.
Well, it depends on what business. There's a million ways to start a business. It depends on what type of business you're trying to do. Whatever the first thing you do, get your tax and licenses and all that stuff together. Get all that together first, and if it's a retail business, find a location. If it's an online business, find out how you can market it on the internet. So again, that's too vague of a question. That can go a million different ways. But email me, man. We'll chop it up. Thanks for the call. All right. Let me get them out of here before they start putting more niggas on the phone. My God. My dude is trying to get him a little sweatshop going over there in the Philippines. You see, the thing is, my dude is over there he's on the phone trying to campaign with them women. Them women are telling him every damn thing he wants to hear. Them women are telling him everything he want to hear. Chapstick time. You dig? I'm the lip smack mac, according to Crispy. You dig? Did y'all see, speaking of Crispy, and y'all stop mentioning Crispy's name in the room, by the way. Did y'all see the video of Crispy getting served? Was that the greatest thing ever? Was that the greatest thing ever when Crispy got served? That was so fucking funny. Oh, he had a temper tantrum. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. That was the funniest thing. Oh, he was so embarrassed. He was so toe up and embarrassed. Because Crispy thought that he was going to snitch his way to like this little sanctuary. He thought that he could do something slick, talk greasy, and then threaten people with calling the police and all that, and he would be safe. He thought that, that's like because Crispy is basically a nerd. He's a nerd. And just like nerds, I mean, he's a geek. He's a Negro nerd. And just like nerds in school, in high school, sometimes the nerds would talk shit to people. They'll talk shit to the jocks and all the other people and then run to the teacher's lounge. Like, fuck you. You better not hit me. I'm going to go to the teacher. Then have the teacher walk them home. Just, nerd shit. But sometimes you got to go over the teacher's head. You got to go to the principal. Then you got to go to the Board of Education if you want to get somebody. And that's what I did with Crispy. Oh, that hurt him to his soul. That hurt him to his soul. That hurt him to his soul. Because the thing is, I'm a doer. I'm not a talker. Powerless people run their mouths. Powerless people talk a lot of shit. That's what powerless people do, because that's all they can do is talk shit. And typing on the internet, that's talking shit. I'm a doer. And to have this nigga get served live on his own show with some gangster shit. The dude, that's the ultimate bitching of it. That's the ultimate way to make a nigga your bitch. A motherfucker came up in his spot, sat up in his spot where he was doing his show, then got up. I mean, the cat who was there for a minute. He was in his spot, got up, served him live on his show, and made him look like an idiot on his own show, and my dude just walked out. That's some gangster shit. And all the nigga could do was sit there looking goofy and moist. What's up with Tim Alexander? Shout out to Tim Alexander. Tim Alexander was getting in a few little jabs. What's up with you, Tim? Now, Tim, you know you need to sit down, Tim. Tim was kind of getting a couple of jabs in. Now, Tim needs to stop. I'm not going to even get started on Tim. And then Tim was like, he served you? That's not gangsta. Yeah, Tim was on some nerd shit. What's up with you, Tim? Tim, don't you get in the mix, Tim. Sit your ass down. You let Crispy sitting up here making videos talking shit about you and you sitting up next to him giggling. Tim, what's that about, bro? Wasn't Crispy making videos about him shitting on him? And now you sitting up giggling? That wasn't gangster, was it? Word, Tim, what's up? Somebody said Tim looks sick. A lot of people were saying that, like, they were like, who's that crackhead next to him? I'm like, and I never really, peeped Tim out before. I didn't know Tim was, no, I'm not going to get on Tim. I'm not going to, poor Tim. That whole scene, man, looks sad. But why, I'm trying to see why you sitting up with a dude who sat up on the internet and talked shit about you. Tim, what's up with that, Tim? That's interesting. But that's the ultimate sunning of somebody. You sun them in their own spot. No, the thing is, with dudes like that, Crispy is basically, he's a woman to me. Crispy's a woman. And you deal with women like women. You dig? When dudes start whining about another dude touching them and hitting them, that's you're a woman. But if you beat up other women, but you whine and complain about a dude and lying about a dude threatening to hurt you, you're a woman. And he's a woman. He carries himself like a woman. So you treat him like a woman. You take women to court. You dig? You take women to court. That's what you do to women. You dig? And poor thing, when he was, the funny thing, when he was reading the summons, oh man, you can see the bitch all came up out of him. He was trying to hide the embarrassment. Well, he was looking, giggling like a bitch. Look at this. Even Tim was embarrassed. Tim was like, oh my God. Even Tim was embarrassed for him. That embarrassment killed him. Oh, he went on a troll spree. Crispy troll. He tried to troll my Twitter. That nigga has about 200 different screen accounts. That nigga went into emotional troll mode. Poor thing. Oh, that fake laugh. Oh, the fake fucking laugh. Crispy and that fake laugh. That nigga has that's another reason I don't like fucking with dudes like that. Even when we were chilling up at the fake struggle mansion, I don't like niggas with that fake ass laugh. You can tell niggas are phony by that over the top laugh at every little thing. Just like that movie Goodfellas. They were in a room and, the dude who was he was the informant. He was in there just laughing all hard. When niggas are laughing a little bit too hard, that fake laugh. And Crispy is good at that. What up, everybody? Welcome to the show, everybody. Nigga, shut up. Look, everybody. Tariq served me, everybody. This is hilarious, everybody. Everybody. I got served, everybody. Nigga, sit down. The fake ass laugh. Every little thing, that fake fucking laugh. Trying to hide the embarrassment. Yeah, somebody said that nigga went from 85,000 followers to 100,000 in 2 days. That nigga went and bought some more followers. That nigga oh, he's a pathetic little Negro. They call me pathetic Negro. Ha 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 ha, everybody. Fake ass laugh. Jive ass nigga. God, that nigga's such a fucking phony. Man. That ain't nothing but a coon. Man. But that was hilarious though. That nigga getting that nigga got turned into a bitch on his own show. That nigga got turned into a straight bitch on his own show and can't do nothing about it. The nigga can't do shit about it, but troll the internet like a bitch. That shows how powerless and weak that nigga is. Let me tell you something. I wish a motherfucker would come in my spot while I'm doing my live show and bring me some shit from a nigga I got a beef with. I wish a motherfucker would do me like I did that nigga. You dig? I wish a motherfucker would come up in my spot, my own shit, and hand me something that I got from a nigga I got a beef with. Shit. I wish you would come up in my spot with some shit like that. That just shows you how bitch a nigga is sitting there. I'm like, hold on, what do you get? I'd be like, hey, hold on, what you just give me, homie? Who are you? Who you with? Lock that door. Shit. Crispy, you couldn't do me like that. I promise you couldn't do me like that. I wouldn't be in there giggling. I wish a motherfucker would walk up on me talking about give me something from Tommy. Nigga, that door would have been locked on his ass. Come up in my spot. That shows the kind of bitch nigga he is. A motherfucker walked up in his spot, sat up in his face for about 45 minutes, served his ass and left. And that nigga sat there giggling. Don't tell me that nigga, you deal with him like the bitch he is. That nigga's he's a woman. That nigga's a woman. That's why this nigga making, how many videos this dude got of me? That nigga's a woman. Nigga going on dates. Even the girl, remember the girl who called up a few weeks ago? The girl called up talking about she's on a date with this nigga. He talking about me. What the fuck? Why is this nigga on a date with a woman talking about me? What kind of shit is that? That nigga's worse than a chick. Wow, you on a date with a woman? You know what? I want some pussy from you, everybody, but I hate Tariq. I hate him. Everybody. My God. This nigga done made, and he's desperate. Now, he's doing the whole Ace Monkey thing. All of these dudes, when I roast them, it's the same thing. When I roast these dudes, when I roast them, the same thing happens. They go on a downward spiral, and then they get desperate, and then they just start flat out lying about a lot of shit. They just start lying. They just start lying. Yeah, they just start lying about stuff. So now this nigga, I think and let me tell y'all something. All of his diss videos to me, I haven't watched one. That's another thing too. When dudes be trying to diss me so I can respond to them or whatever, I don't look at your videos. I don't watch these dudes' videos. Crispy's videos, I promise you I don't watch them shits. After I done shitted on him, I ain't watched one of his videos. I see he'll spam me with the titles of them and all that, but I don't watch his videos. As a matter of fact, that goes back to Ace Monkey. After the first Ace Monkey diss, you know, Ace Monkey did a whole bunch of disses afterwards. I didn't listen to one of them. I don't listen to that shit. I don't listen to none of it. Because I'm going to roast you a few good times and that's pretty much it. And the thing is, these niggas be making these videos, these hour-long videos, addressing them to me, and they think that I'm watching them just because they got my name in it. I go out of my way to not watch these niggas' videos. The longest I watched Crispy's video was when he got served. That's the longest I've watched his video. Because I was waiting on him to get served live. Wait, can y'all see me? Hold on. Wait. Hold on, can y'all see me? Hold on, my thing is acting up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. My video went out for a minute. My bad. But yeah, the longest I've seen his show, Crispy, his live show or whatever, was when I was waiting on him to get served. And watching that was a tedious fucking task. That shit was tedious watching that. And again, I'm just watching it to watch him get served. And I had to sit there for like 30, 45 minutes. And I'm like, shit, wish they get it over with. God damn, this nigga's show is... Oh, and this is on the real. The nigga's show is completely garbage and boring. Yeah, the dude's show, Crispy's show, is boring as shit, man. And that's just on the real, man. That nigga's show is garbage. He's just not entertaining. The dude's show is just not entertaining. And that's just on the real. It's just not entertaining. Yeah, that Sergeant Willie Pete dude too. I never listened to this dude's disses of me. I heard he's made a few videos. I haven't listened to one. None of these dudes, when they make videos trying to diss, and especially the niggas I don't know, trying to talk greasy just so I can respond to them, I don't watch these dudes' videos. Because, I mean, these niggas ain't gonna do shit. I mean, what are you gonna do? That's my thing. I'm not listening to a nigga talk shit, especially motherfuckers who want to sound tough and gangster. I mean, all right, what you gonna do, dude? All right, you know, if you don't like me, okay, cool. But what you gonna do about it? All right, nigga, creating a whole bunch of screen names like a bitch. I mean, that ain't, okay, whatever. So you just gonna whine like a bitch because you don't like another dude? Okay. Let me know when you're ready to do something about it. Let me know when you're ready to do something about it. You dig? Yeah, I don't care who the dude is and what he likes. I just don't listen to these dudes. A lot of times, again, these dudes, I don't listen to them. And, you know, Crispy thought he was going to be safe. He tried to be slick. He thought that he was going to try to floss and kind of walk around and put up a threat of him calling the cops if somebody hurt him as a way to be, to try to be bold and to make a point. And what he did, he tried to have a live screening to invite people there, and as an excuse to try to have some type of security at the door, he charged at the door. That was his way of trying to justify having security at the door. He tried to be slick. He was trying to make a point, and the shit backfired on him. That's why that nigga's mad as shit right now. You dig? And can't do a goddamn thing about it but whine like a bitch. Can't do shit. A motherfucker was up in that nigga's spot and made him look like a bitch. And again, my dude who was up there, man, that he was saying on some real, he was like, that place was raggedy as shit. He said it was rats running around the shit in that studio Crispy was in. And when you look at the video, I mean, the shit, it was like only like 6 people there. And the shit looked like an AA meeting. It was like, you know, fans, people who listen to Dude, the look on their faces is really a look of pity. You know, I'm looking at the people there, the little handful of people. He can only get like a handful of people. The dude's life reeks of failure. It just reeks of failure. The dude can only get like 6 people at the most to come fuck with him. And the people there, they were looking at him. The look on their face is a look of pity. It's like people feel sorry for him to a certain degree. The shit looked like an AA meeting. Didn't it look like the place was raggedy? The people just sitting around looking... Yeah. And I'm not trying to shit on them, because they don't... I'm not trying to shit on them. They don't have anything to do with how bitch made Crispy is. But it looked like an AA meeting. You dig? Show enough, don't ask that question again, man. Show enough, don't ask that question again. Man, show enough, don't ask that question again. But my dude, Crispy is a born failure. God damn. That's why I'm just getting rid of him. Just, you know, destroying the illusion of relevance. Because again, this dude, so many people, you know, they've done stuff. Because a lot of people donated and contributed to that movie, that fake ass movie that he ain't gonna do, off the strength of Hidden Colors. So my thing is, you know, I kind of feel bad that he would use that type of energy to create a fraud, almost like low-key feel responsible. So that's why I'm just destroying all relevance of virtual relevance, because the dude really had no relevance. So again, the dude's a born fucking loser. Everything about the dude is loser. Has this nigga done anything remotely successful? I mean, everything about this nigga is failure. Nigga been to jail for child support and beating up women, and nigga living they got renting houses, lying about them being mansions. Niggas got a movie that he done defrauded people out of their money. I mean, everything about this nigga reeks failure. My God. And that's the thing, that he reeks failure, and then people feel sorry for him. But that's a born loser. Crispy is a born fucking loser. Damn. Yeah, he's faking it until he makes it. But the dude is a born loser. The dude getting served on his own show live shows the kind of loser nigga he is. You serving a nigga live on his own shit. That shows the kind of loser nigga you are. You dig? Women shitting on him. This nigga, women calling up like, this nigga's on some bullshit. So his hairline, nigga lost his hairline. I mean, goddamn. Nigga, his hairline won't even stay with him. His hairline wants a divorce. Shit. Oh, that was so fun. That was just priceless. Serving that nigga and turning him into a straight bitch on his own show live was priceless. And the nigga can do nothing but troll the internet. Love it. And buy more friends on Facebook and Twitter and buy comments. Come on, nigga. My God. And I would love to know a person who really, really listens to Dude. I would really like to have a real conversation with somebody who really, really takes Dude seriously. Because, you know, the people who call up and say, yeah, we listen to him, it's always some motherfucker acting stupid. Yeah, it's okay to beat woman's ass sometimes. I mean, it's always a dumbass nigga like that. I would love to talk to a real serious person who listens to Dude just to get their mindset. What's your mindset listening to a fucking loser like that? I mean, this nigga ain't been successful in nothing. You can't point to one thing this nigga's been successful. And I'm not being facetious here. I mean, point to one thing this nigga's been successful at. It's like a nigga just want to, He's like a loser who's like, look, attention is enough for me. Long as I get attention, okay, that's winning to me. As long I'm a loser, but if you give me attention, that's enough. So doing stupid shit and internet beefs, well, that's attention, and that's okay. That gives me the illusion of relevance, being a shit stain. But if you're really a fan of dude, I would like to really understand what your mindset is. Not in a mean way. I just would like to understand your mindset. You know, like a born loser. What do you get out of being a fan of a born loser? Because I understand the white supremacists, they like it because he's, talks a bunch of, shit about black folks. That's understandable. But for a black person, I would like to know their mindset. What's up? Who's calling?
What's up, Tariq? How you doing, man?
Hey, man, who's this?
Oh, my name is Emmanuel. Calling from Montreal, Canada.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm African. I'm from Congo, too.
There you go. Cool.
Yeah, I called last week before, just to provide my thought. First of all, you put up a great documentary of Hidden Codes 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, sir.
And I appreciate the work you put it out right now. You let the word out right now that we need to get on our group economics. When you answer the last question I asked you last week, I really appreciate that from you. But I have a question that has nothing to do with the topic you're talking right now. It has to do with something more with you. When you drop your books, right?
Yeah.
Like a while ago. So you said that you still have a great relationship with your exes and all of that.
Yes.
How did it feel when you climbed up the ladder? You climbing up the ladder because at some point when you try to come up to the game, you're going to climb the ladder for you to also be successful around you, surrounded with your family, right?
Right.
And at that time, when you were trying to climb the ladder and you were dating all kinds of females like that, do you think they regret it? And from their own perspective, when you start climbing the ladder, they try to reach back to your own trick that makes it all kinds of stuff like that. And how did you feel when you start dropping some books, DVDs, Hidden Codes 1 and 2 and 3? What was the initial reaction from your peers and from other people when you drop all kinds of things like that, year after year after year?
Well, the thing is, year after year after year, I always surround myself by progressive people. So when I drop stuff, it's a celebratory vibe. I don't really surround myself with hating ass people. Even the types of women I deal with and have dealt with, they're not going to be the type of females that would be on some hater shit, because they're going to be women who got shit going on themselves where they don't have to have the wherewithal to hate on somebody else who's doing something good. So a lot of women that I've dealt with, when they see me doing other fly things, they shout me out. They're doing their thing. Some of the women I've dated in the past, they might be in their relationships, or they might be married, but they still have a very cordial energy with me. And that's because I choose to deal with people like that. People who are hating on you, doing shit, and people like regretting. These are people who are just like bottom feeders anyway. Shit didn't work out for them, so somebody they know did something fly. They want to try to latch on to that to get some shine on their own. I wouldn't deal with people like that anyway. So it's all about who you deal with in the moment and the energy they have. This is why cats need to stop messing around with ratchets. Stop messing around with really non-productive people, because productive people are going to be really worried about handling their own business. You feel me?
All right, man. I appreciate your question. But before I let you go, though, one more question.
Okay.
I was trying to get your boots, man, but I'm looking for size 18. You don't have that? It only goes to size 14.
Nigga, you wear size 18?
Yeah, man.
How tall are you?
67.
God damn, brother. Okay. We got to get some special shoes made for you, brother. But email me. We'll chop it up. God damn. That brother wear size 18 shoes. That nigga got to get his shoes made. That nigga got to get fucking rubber bands and Coke bottles wrapped around his feet. Damn, player. Size 18 shoe? Damn. Say Manute Bowl. He said he was from the Congo too. Man. With customer, yeah, I hate when people hit me up with customer service questions. This nigga's trying to order shoe sizes. I'm doing a live show. Y'all kill me with customer service questions while I'm doing a live show. But again, I was talking earlier about the owner of the Hawks. Oh, let me turn my fan on. It's kind of hot in here. Hold on, family. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me turn my fan on. All right. All right. Because it's getting a little hot in here. Is that fan making noise in the back, family? And shout out to all the people I met at the club last night. I had a damn ball at the club last night. Shout out to the Supper Club in Hollywood. We had it popping. The Supper Club was off the chain last night. But I'm talking about the Hawks, the Atlanta Hawks. I was saying how white supremacy is not necessarily something that's always going to be about a person being mean. White supremacy is a religion and a business. And the dude got caught out there, the owner, he stopped speaking in code. The owner of the team stopped speaking in code. He started to talk real literal. There are too many blacks at the game, too much hip hop, too many black cheerleaders that's scaring off the white people. What do we need to do? We need to have more acts for people, white males over 40. You know, he stopped speaking in code because usually they're supposed to speak in code. They're supposed to say stuff like urban, crime-ridden area. You know, they have to, because what the owner, I was reading the whole article about the team owner, what he was saying, he was reading some websites, some message boards, and that's another way that the white supremacists communicate with each other, through those message boards. And those message boards, they were using code words like, well, the stadium is in the wrong place, it's in a crime-ridden place. They were using a lot of code words, and the team, the owner was like, you know, there's not really crime in that area, so he must have meant black. He was using code word for black. So that whole fiasco with the Atlanta Hawks, that just goes to show how the white supremacists are always sitting behind the scenes plotting against black people. This just goes to show how the white supremacists who are in power are constantly sitting behind the scenes plotting against black people. Okay, who is somebody in here trolling? Aki, are you in here, Aki? Aki, Ola, y'all in here? Let me mod some people. And also, before I forget, I think we might be doing a free screening of Hidden Colors 3 in St. Louis on October 4th. I might be doing a screening / lecture in St. Louis of Hidden Colors 3, October 4th. It's at a university, is right by Ferguson, not too far from Ferguson. And we're going to do this for the whole Recall for Mike campaign, where we get people registered to vote. I want to have a free screening of Hidden Colors 3 in St. Louis. Aki's not here. Where is Aki? But I'm thinking we might be having it. We're trying to put all the finalizations together. But we're trying to put together a Recall for Mike free screening of Hidden Colors 3 in St. Louis. I forgot the name. I think it's the JCPenney Theater. The JCPenney Theater. The JCPenney Theater. I keep everybody posted on that. We're still putting the finishing touches on it. So you guys definitely keep your ears out for that. We're trying to put that together. That's going to be on a Saturday, October 4th, and we're still putting that together. So you guys stay tuned to that. Yes, indeed. We're in here heavy. We're in here deep. We're in here deep. Hilarious. Alright. Yes, a lot of trolls in here kind of deep, but it's alright. It's alright. Now, Johnny, I'm going to have to ban you in a minute, man, because y'all just can't be in here on that bullshit. You can't be in here on no bullshit. Oh, no, those, the so-called, the fake feminist trolls, they ain't coming out. If sound, don't repeat that again, bro. Don't repeat that again, sound. Okay, I went on and banned Johnny. Yeah, I went on and banned Johnny. Let's see what we got on the phone. What's up? Who's calling?
Hold up, Tariq. It's Andre from Jacksonville.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Oh, Andre.
All right, what's on your mind, Andre?
Hey, I did have a question. If you were, 22 years old right now?
Yeah.
Like, what would you be doing? Oh, man. Like your life on Twitter?
Oh, man. Shit. 23 years old, you're really trying to find yourself, man. That's the age where you try different things and you experiment with different things to find out what you want to do in life. You dig? So you should be planning. You always should be planning for the future. And also, at 23, that's the age where you ain't hanging out doing that dumb shit you did as a teenager. Because what happens, you get a lot of 23-year-old dudes still trying to do the same shit he did when he was 18 and 19. And 23, man, that's the exploration age, man. You need to be traveling. You need to be out there campaigning, trying different things to stack your money up, seeing what you like, man. That's the exploration age, man. You should be discovering the world at that age. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. Like right now, I got a good job right now. I make a lot of money.
Okay.
It's just I don't want to, rely on that one source of income. So I was thinking like going and probably doing like real estate or insurance. So I was like investing on a business for myself because I was like, I make all this money in the job now.
Yeah.
So what happens if I lose the job or two, I can make more money and do something else.
There you go, man. That's why you need to be figure out what type of business you want to start. It's something that you have to like to do, something that you like doing. That's what I'm saying, why you need to explore and see what really wets your whistle out there instead of saying, okay, I just want to do something to make money. Do something you like to make paper. Just like with me, man, I discovered that I like teaching game. I like doing that. Then I made books and my books took off. And I made money doing something that I like to do. So it's all about discovery, man. But thanks for the call, fam. There you go. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we got Alabama. Hey, who's calling? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
This is Smiley.
All right, what's on your mind, man?
I had a question for Tariq.
Okay, where you calling from, Smiley?
Calling about Halloween and
No. Where are you calling from, Smiley?
Oh, I'm calling from Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, okay. And you want to know what you should wear for Halloween?
Yeah, what a true Mac would wear on Halloween as a costume.
Well, the thing is, it just depends on who you go with. It depends on your date. You dig? Are you going with somebody?
No, I'm trying to impress a girl.
You trying to impress a girl?
But not necessarily one. I'm just trying to go out and do my thing, and I don't have a specific girl in mind.
Oh, okay. Now, what are you? You're a white dude? You sound white.
I am a white listener.
There you go. There you go. Well,
yeah, one of my good friends is a big fan of you, and by association, I've listened to you a bunch. And
well,
I dig your show, and I had that question in mind. I wanted to see what you thought.
Okay, whatever you do, don't go as a Mike Brown or Trayvon Martin, because a lot of people within your community, they go on Halloween to Halloween parties dressed as dead black people. They do little corny shit like that. So don't do no shit like that, and let us know when your people do stuff like that, since you down.
You like white people in general?
Yeah, not all. I'm just saying the white supremacists, because all white people are not white supremacists. But you know, you know, like I know.
Oh no,
but,
I would never do that.
Yeah, but let us know when somebody does that. When somebody in your community does something like that, we need you to come let us know. We need you to say.
You want to let you know?
Let me know, and let the black community know. Let me know specifically, since you got access to my show. I want you to call up and say, "Hey, Tariq."
I'll call you.
Yeah.
I'll call you and let you know if I see that.
Yeah, just say, "Hey, Tariq, I was at a party and somebody had like a bullet hole costume on, dressed as Mike Brown or something like that." But I would say this.
Man, that's messed up. All right, so
it is messed
I know.
up.
Okay, I definitely won't dress like that. But
there you go. But as far as hold on. But as far as what you wear at a party, but just something not moist. Don't wear something moist. Again, you don't really got to dress up too much, because you don't want to go there looking like a clown. You can go there dressed very casual. Your thing is there to campaign. You want to campaign. If you dress up something something cute and funny, but not clownish. You feel me? But thanks for the call.
What do you wear? What?
Okay, he's I'm not about this. He's going on and on. You dig? It looked like he was going somewhere else with that. Let me get him off there quick. You dig? You got to watch them. I know, Demir. I know, Demir. He's gonna live up to that code. Yeah, we need spies. Just like we got coons. They got coons spying on us. We need the same thing. We need the same thing. Yeah, that Marcus, that sounded like a troll, by the way. He was trolling. That's why I got him off. What do you wear? Fuck out of here. If you ain't down, if you call up talking about you down, let me know what's happening with the white supremacists. Yeah, you saw he changed the subject real quick. He was on that bullshit. Yeah, I got his ass off quick. I knew where you were going, Smiley. You ain't slick. I knew he was full of shit when he said he'll tell on the white supremacists. I knew he was full of shit when he said that. What do you wear? Fuck out of here. Smiley, this for you.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
That's for you, Smiley. Man. Man. What's up? Unblock you on Twitter, Troll44. Why did I block you, brother? I must have blocked you for a reason. Because my thing is, if you guys reply to me, and if you're talking to an obvious troll, that's the only reason I would block you. What's up? Who's calling?
What's up, Tariq? It's Alonzo from Inglewood.
Hey, man, what's going on with your pimping?
It's all good, man. Hey, I wanted to. I got two things for you.
Go ahead.
I wanted to get your thoughts on the cop in Oklahoma City that got arrested for harassing and sexually assaulting over 6 black women in that area. And also, I was getting into an argument with one of my Caucasian friends from Alabama, and we were pretty much debating over the blackout thing, which is tomorrow. So a lot of listeners, if you don't know about the blackout tomorrow, I suggest that y'all participate. You know, but he was pulling the rhetoric, well, if white people do it, we're seen as racist. And I was like, come on, man, stop with all of that. That's rule number 1.
Right.
Trying to keep these confused.
Right. Because people in the dominant society already do it. There's already a code to not really support black businesses in large numbers by the dominant society. If there's a lot of black businesses out there that they go out of their way to not patronize. So that's already a given. And also, with the whole blackout thing starting tomorrow, people asking me, am I participating in it? Well, the thing is, for the most part, man, I try to be as self-sufficient as possible. You dig? And my thing is, it shouldn't be just one day. Exactly. It should be a lifestyle that we have, where we have our own businesses. I mean, I practice so-called blackout every day. You dig?
Yeah.
So that we need to extend this thing until we empower ourselves as a group. You know, I'm all for it. I mean, we can have the blackout tomorrow, but I'm just saying it shouldn't just be tomorrow. Because don't have the blackout tomorrow, then Tuesday you back buying a whole bunch of shit you really don't need. You dig? So this is something, a lifestyle that we need to engage in. And again, don't let the white supremacists confuse you. They love trying to confuse you with bullshit. Talking about it.
Before you let me go, Dr. Umar Johnson spoke on this. He said that boycotts are temporary.
Yeah.
It's something that we can make permanent.
Yes.
And you have a good one. Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. Yes, indeed. My man from Inglewood. Shout out to Inglewood. Well, last night at my VI, I had a table. There was some girls. Shout out to Mike. Mike brought some girls over from some Inglewood chicks. And they drunk up, those Inglewood chicks drunk up all my shit. I should have had security make their ass bounce. I think 2 of them were trying to pickpocket my ass. I'm real sketchy about some of them Inglewood chicks. Some of them. But we had a good time nonetheless. I swear I think these girls from Inglewood was trying to pickpocket me last night up in my VIP booth. Man. Good Lord. Who's calling? Let me see who this is. What's up? Who's calling?
Yo, King Flex, what's going on? And this is Jimmy from DC.
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing, fam?
Hey, great, man, great, man. You know, I'm feeling motivated after seeing your picture with the Bentley sign and the headrest on IG, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. A couple of fake hoteps were a little upset that I was turning up this weekend. You did?
Well, you know, that's bullshit, man. Yeah. That's bullshit, man. You know, you got to live, man.
Absolutely,
you know?
Absolutely.
You know, another black man coming up, that should be inspirational. You should use that as fuel.
Yes, indeed.
Fire.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, what's on your mind tonight, fam?
Oh, man, I just wanted to call and give you a shout-out real quick, man. That's all, man. I see you had a good time last night and everything, man. Maybe we'll get some player rules coming up here on the next show or something.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to chop up some real good game on some player shit, man. But thanks for the call. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I know people still asking about all my mixtapes. Yeah, I'm going to have to release some of those mixtapes. What's up, Lady T? How are you? Man. But again, man, we're dealing with a system of white supremacy, man. We got to put ourselves in a position where we protect ourselves from that, and we got to do that economically. We got to be in a position where we protect ourselves from white supremacy economically. You use your economy to protect yourselves because the white supremacists are using their economy to move and manipulate and to really destroy you. Man. I have some Crispy fans trying to call up. All right, let them call up. Hey, what's up? Who's calling?
Hello?
What's up? Who's this?
Hello?
What's up? Who's calling, man?
Hey, how you doing? This is Brian from Huntsville.
Hey, what's on your mind, man?
Man, I got a question, man. I'm 23, and I met a girl recently. She's 28, man. I need you to tell me if I'm simping or not, okay?
Oh, what'd you do?
She got 3 kids.
Okay, all right, strike one. Strike one. Strike one.
Okay. You know, but she real cool, and she's about to become a district manager. You know what I'm saying? And she wants to open up her own little clothing store. And she supported me, you know, by me trying to open up my little internet-based business as well too. The reason why I like her is because, you know, she's very supportive and she makes me feel good, you know.
Sexually. Stop. She's making you feel good sexually because she knows that she lost brownie points out there in the dating scene. A 28-year-old chick with 3 kids, she better make a motherfucker feel good off the rip. She better give 100% cooperation to make up for the fact that she has a ready-made family. How many dudes are those kids by?
2.
2 different dudes. So you got...
She was with one dude for 9 years.
Okay. And then she just popped out a baby by the other dude? What happened with the other dude?
She got pregnant when she was 16.
Okay. Got pregnant when she was 16, then got with another dude and had a baby. Okay. So this woman started off in the game troubled. She started off troubled. So, again, you got a female who's catering to your ego, Now, what else is going on? I want to hear some more strikes. What's the dilemma?
Man, I'm just curious, man. I just don't know what direction to go in. You know, we really just met. You know, we only been out a couple times, and we ain't even had sex yet, man. We've been keeping it cool. Like, I could have went over there to her house last night when we went out, but you know, I chose not to. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go home and go home too. You know, because I mean, if I'm really gonna talk to you, bro, I mean, I could fuck you, but I mean, what's the point? You know, I'm a little mentally old, man. I done been with a bunch of women.
Nigga, you know, so, dude, this is the deal. This chick right here, you ain't even hitting it. She's running so much game. You got a chick who's about to be 30 with 3 kids. She knows that a dude who's really about some real business ain't touching her with a 10-foot pole right now. So the best she can do is get a dude who's a little younger than her, who don't have the experience, who she can probably manipulate into chipping in to help out with some of them kids, because them other bum-ass niggas done ditched her, telling you what you want to hear, ain't giving you no ass. She's out there probably fucking other dudes, but she needs a good simp to provide financially. So she's running game, dude. She's trying to get you. Yeah, she's trying to get you in a situation. She's trying to play the Miss Goody Two Shoes role with you, cater to your ego, so you can come in and play stepdad. So you can sit up there and play Xbox with her kids and all that old simp shit. Dude, charges.
I don't do that Xbox shit, man. I read books, bro.
Dude,
I don't be playing that shit.
I'm just saying, dude. This chick is running game, and you need to charge her to the game, dude. You can get better. You're 23. You can get better. Thanks for the call. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, watch that nigga end up wiping her ass up. Watch him wipe her up. Watch him wipe her up. But yeah. Again, if you're a Crispy fan, I would really like you to call up for real, and not no bullshit. I would just really like to know your mentality. If you're a Crispy fan, I would really like to know just where you're coming from. I mean, where are you at in life? I'm dead serious. What would make you a fan of a born loser? What would make you a fan of a person who has never really done anything successful in life? Nothing you can point to and say, hey, this is something that this person did that was successful. And a motherfucker damn near 40 years old. I would just like to really know your mentality. You dig? Again, is it that AA mentality? Because again, it's like a bunch of people with trouble all get together and support each other. It becomes a support group or some shit. Again, that's when I think the Crispy fan is almost like it's a crackhead anonymous type of thing. It's like we're people who lost in life and we're trying to support each other. It's that type of energy. You dig? And I would just like to know the mentality of like, I'm dead serious too. I mean, this dude's life is failure. I mean, everything about dude's life is failure. Failed relationships, everything is failure. Failed career, everything is failure. Yeah, that's what it is. With dude, it's like an AA type of thing. It's just a bunch of people with problems. Not even a bunch of people, really, because, again, we know the Crispy's audience is very small. He has to lie about his audience. He don't have a big audience at all. So he's a failed broadcaster. I mean, everything is failure. So you have to get the people who do listen. It's like, okay, here's another crackhead or somebody who looks like a crackhead. I can identify with them because I'm on crack. It's that type of mentality. It's that type of mentality. It's like, I'm an alcoholic. He act like he's on the pipe. You dig? Yeah, your dude put out a video talking about I'm telling people to bully him, and okay. And it sounded like what he did, he went and put up some shit, made a page, and then tried to pretend I did it. That's something that he does. You know, he might have put up a page himself and just said that I did it. Yeah, so it's that Alcoholics Anonymous type of vibe. No, I'm dead serious, Victorious. I'm dead serious. I'm like, I would really like to know a motherfucker who takes him seriously. Oh, yeah, the dude is obsessed again. Yeah, I'm the dude's idol. You know, you can see that. I'm the dude's idol. You dig? Yeah, the dude cut his hair. I mean, I cut my hair, everybody. Everybody, I cut my hair, everybody. You know, come on. This nigga's a crackhead. You know how crackheads, alcoholics be laughing, extra laughing to get some more money for crack. You know how motherfuckers on the pipe be laughing extra hard about shit. Go all over the top so they can get some more crack money. That's how dude be carrying himself. Like everything you say is like you got nigga gotta laugh extra hard. Say, man, this raining cats and dogs. Cats and dogs, everybody! It's raining cats and dogs, everybody! Oh, you're hilarious, everybody! Man. Man. But dude, dude is sad. Poor fella. You know, but that pity, that's the thing. The dude, people start pitying the dude and feeling sorry for him, and that lures people into a certain degree. Because he's so pathetic, that lures you in. It's almost like a nurturing thing. Like, let me help this little pathetic person. And that kind of lures people in. But motherfuckers like that, you just got to let them do them. You got to let them fall off. You dig? Man. No, he don't think that. Tariq, he don't think that at all. He's using the ace monkey logic by just lying, saying random dumb shit that he knows ain't true. That's just desperation. I mean, what are you going to do? What can you do? You can't really say anything factual that, you can't really point to some shit. Oh, you got to, find a mixtape from 20 years ago and laugh at that. All right. I made a couple of whack mixtapes 20 years ago. Okay. You got to dig far back. I'm talking about now, nigga. You ain't shit now. So yeah, you gotta make up shit. That's what Ace Monkey did. Y'all gotta go back and listen to the Ace Monkey disses. Y'all go back to the MacLessonsRadio.com archives. What's up, Kente? I can't. That situation I can't speak on. I'm handling that though, Kente. Kente, what's up, Kente Indie Showcase? No, the King me said that. Man. But yeah, Tim Alexander. What's up with Tim? Getting his little jabs in. Where you at, Tim? Where are you at, Tim? Man. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about with Jill Scott? There were a lot of female celebrities whose iPhones were hacked and a lot of their pictures were getting shown around the internet, and there were some white female entertainers. Their pictures were circulating around the net from hack phones, and the mainstream feminist groups were supporting them. The mainstream feminist groups were supporting these white female entertainers whose phones were hacked. Then Jill Scott's phone got hacked, and there were some pictures of her in them beautiful bosoms out. And Jill Scott's ass can get it. Why you playing it? I'm not saying that to objectify my sister. Jill Scott's ass can get it. Why you playing? But no disrespect. But her pictures went out. Oh, those I give them 4. If I had 2 more hands, I give them 4 thumbs up. I give them 4 thumbs up. But those feminist groups didn't say shit. None of them supported Jill Scott. None of them backed Jill Scott up. And that just goes to show what I've been saying for years. They don't. The only time they back black women up is if they're going against a black male. I'm going to say that 1,000,001 times. The only time mainstream feminists back black women is if they're going after a black male or black men in general. Just like with the whole street harassment thing. All of a sudden, out the blue, these mainstream feminist groups, black women have been getting beat up by cops, shot for this whole year. Black women have been getting the shit kicked out of them by cops. They say nothing. All of a sudden, they want to join hands in hand with black women talking about some street harassment. As long as the face of street harassment is black men. And none of these mainstream feminist groups looked out for Jill Scott. But magically, when Floyd Mayweather's ex-chick wanted to file a lawsuit against him, guess who was right there filing the lawsuit, holding her hand? Mainstream feminist lawyer. Sitting right there. They wouldn't speak up for Jill Scott, but you want to sue a brother? The feminist lawyers come out in droves. Dude, y'all think that feminism and all that stuff trumps white supremacy? It does not. White supremacy trumps all of that. All of that, man. There's white supremacists within all of these organizations. These mainstream feminist organizations, I haven't heard one word of them talking about this cop who done raped all these black women. Have you noticed that? This cop, I think in Oklahoma, raped black women. He was pulling black women over, straight raping them. A cop. These mainstream feminists haven't said shit. I don't know what it's going to take for black folks to understand we all we got, man. We all we got right now, dude. Man. Is that the rapist cop? Is he out of jail? And you know, people are supporting him. You know, the cop who raped those sisters? Because they did arrest him, but I think he's out of jail now. Do you know that people are raising money for him? That, like last week, I think he raised like $7,000. That was just last week. They're raising money for the cop that raped black women, dude. They're raising money for this dude. Dude, y'all think white supremacy is a joke. Man, white supremacy is not a joke. See, people thought it was just the brothers they were after, and the white supremacists were just going to support cops who attack brothers. Oh, he got 15 G's now? Damn. So according to Harpo, who's this woman, His GoFundMe account, the cop who raped the sisters, the cop didn't raise $15,000 for raping black women. Other white supremacists are supporting this dude for raping black women. And y'all don't think we got a problem that we need to circle our wagons about? And then people want to talk about street harassment and take your focus off that and talk about street harassment where you can't point out who exactly and what exactly it is, because there is no clear. My thing is this: if you want to talk about something, at least define it somewhere where we can really do something about it. Because that's the thing, a lot of these infiltrators pretending to be black feminists, they went out of their way to not give a clear definition of what street harassment was. They start talking about molestation and all this stuff. And I'm like, are you talking about molestation or are you talking about street harassment? Are you talking about rape or are you talking, well, what is street harassment? If we're talking about rape, let's talk about rape. If you're talking about street harassment, can you please define what that is? They're saying, shit, it's whatever we say it is. Okay, now you're playing. So I can't sit up here and have a conversation and basically you're rallying around some arbitrary thought that pops in your head and you can't really define. But again, we're dealing with systematic white supremacy out here, and that's not nothing to play with. Man. All right, who is this calling? Let me get this call. What's up? Who's calling?
What's up?
What's up? Who's this?
It's Big Block from Columbus, Ohio.
All right, man. What's on your mind, player?
Yeah, I wanted to kind of talk to you about what Tommy said. First off, I'm not really a Tommy fan, but
right.
All
right, whoa. Okay, if you ain't no fan, I just want a fan to call up. I don't give a fuck about what he has to say. Let me be very clear. I don't give a. Don't call up and try to intellectualize what Crispy says, because we're dealing with a loser internet troll. So don't call up trying to I want to talk to a fan. I don't want to hear some kind of assessment of this nigga's bullshit ideology. I just want to talk to somebody who's a fan. I don't want to hear this, somebody trying to intellectualize a nigga who's a loser, who's basically trolling, just saying dumb shit for attention. No. I want to hear from a person who takes him seriously, a black person. That's what I want to hear. What's up? Who's calling? Hello.
Hey, Tariq, how you doing?
Hey, who is this?
This is Celebrity again. I have to always call and give you the tea. Have you seen this picture of these teachers that have T-shirts on supporting the Mike Brown killer?
Yeah, I talked about that early on the show tonight, man.
Oh, did you? Okay, yeah, I missed it. I tuned in late. Yeah, that's real pathetic.
That's real.
And if those black and brown parents don't pull them babies out that school,
man, they need to have a meeting at that Board of Education first thing tomorrow. And dude, that shit needs to be shut down. Do you think, I tell people, do you think those black kids are going to get a fair shake in a classroom with them goddamn women?
Right. Exactly. And if their parents sleep on that, shame on them. Shame on them.
Absolutely.
Because they wouldn't teach math. And I know parents, and I know black parents, that we are economically not in the position to just snatch our kids out of school and we have to be on our jobs. But goddamn it, if it's anything that you need to stand up for, is them babies.
Absolutely.
And I'm telling you, I would be outside that school and we would figure out how to homeschool. We would just have to figure it out.
Absolutely.
We would just have to figure it out. There's no way.
Yes, indeed. There you go. Thank you so much, Celebrity. But again, family, this is why a lot of times we reference things back to the Hidden Colors movies. Man, we kept talking about in the Hidden Colors 1, 2, and 3, homeschooling. Man, we need to get our own homeschooling thing going on, man. We really do. We really need to homeschool our children, and you really need to educate your children about what's happening. And we got to start setting up our own institutions. Because these people are terrorists, man. Some of these white supremacists are terrorists. To go to school, wearing shirts that support a black kid who got shot. That's a goddamn terrorist. That's a terrorist. And those black kids, they're not going to get a fair shake. Anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. I got stuff to do. It's been real. Follow me on Twitter at Tariq Nasheed. Follow me on Instagram at Tariq Elite. Email me at info@tariqelite.com. Again, we might be having a free screening of Hidden Colors 3 down in St. Louis, October 4th. That's a Saturday. We're putting all the bits and pieces together. I keep you guys focused on that. I'll be down there. We're working it out. We're working it out. If we do that, y'all need to come on down. We're going to get people down there registered to vote. So we're making it do what it do. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good night. I can't have the music playing because I'm broadcasting on my phone, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, let me look at the comments real quick. All right. Let me get up out of here, family. I'm out of here. I'm going to holler.